Welcome back to the channel Numismatics Coin Lovers. Today we are exploring the powerful and historic 1865 big $1 silver coin, a true treasure from the end of the Civil War era. This rare seated Liberty dollar is loved for its large size, silver value, low mintage, and incredible history. Stay with us as we uncover its story, rarity, and what this amazing old coin could be worth today. The 1865 $1 big coin is most commonly known as the ** seated Liberty silver dollar *, one of the most historic and desirable large United States silver coins of the 19th century. This impressive coin is called big because it is much larger and heavier than modern $1 coins, giving it a strong collector appeal. When people hold an 1865 silver dollar, they are touching a real piece of American Civil War era history. Collectors search for this coin because it was struck during one of the most important periods in US history, and many surviving examples are worn damaged or lost. Nice original pieces can be worth hundreds, thousands, or even much more depending on condition and rarity. The combination of age, silver content, historical importance, and low survival numbers makes the 1865 dollar a highly respected collectible today. The year 1865 was one of the most dramatic years in American history. It marked the final year of the Civil War, the surrender of Confederate forces, and the assassination of President Abraham Lincoln. During this uncertain period, precious metal coins like silver dollars often disappeared from circulation because people hoarded them for their bullion value. Paper money was used more commonly in daily trade, while silver coins were saved or exported. Because of this, many 1865 silver dollars did not circulate heavily in normal commerce. The seated Liberty dollar series began in 1840 and continued until 1873. By 1865, the design was already well established. However, production of silver dollars during the Civil War years was generally limited. These coins were not used as commonly as smaller denominations, so mintages were often low compared to cents or half dollars. The 1865 issue is especially important because it connects coin collectors directly to the end of the Civil War and the rebuilding of the United States afterward. Owning one is like owning a metallic time capsule from one of America's most emotional and transformative years. The front of the 1865 silver dollar features Lady Liberty seated on a rock, holding a liberty pole topped with a cap in one hand and resting the other hand on a shield marked Liberty. This classic image represents strength, freedom, and national unity. Around her are stars representing the states, with the date 1865 below. The design was created by Christian Gobrecht, one of the most famous engravers in American coin history. The reverse shows a heraldic eagle with wings spread, holding arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing readiness for war and desire for peace. Above the eagle appears United States of America, with 1 DOL. Below, the coin is composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, the standard silver alloy of the era. It weighs approximately 26.73 grams and measures about 38.1 millimeters in diameter, making it a true large-size silver dollar. Its edge is reeded. The heavy silver feel and bold artwork make it one of the most attractive classic US coins ever made. The 1865 seated Liberty dollar was struck at the United States Mint facilities. Coins from Philadelphia typically carry **, no mint mark **, while branch mint coins carry marks depending on location. For 1865, the main regular issue most collectors know is the Philadelphia issue with no mint mark. If there is no mint mark, it usually means Philadelphia production. Philadelphia coins often had the largest mintages, but that does not always mean commonness because survival rates matter greatly. If a coin from another mint existed for that date in some denominations, collectors would pay close attention to mint marks because branch mint coins can be scarcer. Always inspect the reverse area, where mint marks are usually placed on classic silver coins. Mint location can greatly affect price when comparing rare branch mint issues across the seated Liberty series. The 1865 Philadelphia seated Liberty dollar had a relatively low mintage compared with many modern coins. Approximately *46 500 pieces * were struck, which is very small by modern standards. This makes the coin scarce from the start. Many of those coins were later melted, exported, or heavily worn. Because of that, surviving examples are much fewer than the original production number suggests. Today, the 1865 dollar is considered a scarce collectible issue. It is not the rarest seated Liberty dollar date, but it is definitely a desirable semi-key issue because demand is strong and available supply is limited. High-grade pieces are much harder to locate than worn examples. An 1865 silver dollar in poor condition with heavy wear and damage may still sell for several $100s because it contains silver and has strong collector demand. In average circulated condition, Many examples trade in the several hundred to low $1,000 range, depending on eye appeal and authenticity. Fine condition coins with readable detail often command stronger premiums, while extremely fine examples with sharper design details can move significantly higher. Uncirculated examples are where values rise dramatically. A true mint state 1865 dollar with original luster can be worth many thousands of dollars. Higher mint state grades, especially coins certified by leading grading services, may bring substantial premiums. Exceptional gems are rare and can sell for very strong auction prices. Auction records depend on grade, tunning, originality, and market timing, but elite examples have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Prices always move with the coin market, silver demand, and collector competition. Because minting technology in 1865 was less advanced than today, interesting mint errors can exist. Collectors watch for doubled dies where letters or date digits show doubling, off-center strikes where the design is misaligned, clipped planchets where part of the blank is missing, die cracks running across the surface, broad strikes without proper collar pressure, and rotated dies where front and back are not aligned correctly. Wrong planchet errors for silver dollars are extremely rare and would be major discoveries. Many supposed errors are actually damage, so professional authentication is very important. Genuine major errors on an 1865 silver dollar can be worth large premiums because of the date's already strong collector demand. Could this coin still be found today? In everyday circulation, almost certainly not. Large silver dollars from 1865 disappeared long ago. However, hidden treasures still appear in old family collections, inherited boxes, estate sales, antique shops, forgotten safes, and jars of old coins. Some people inherit coins without knowing their importance. Others mistake old silver dollars for replicas. That is why checking inherited coins carefully can be rewarding. A genuine 1865 dollar discovered unexpectedly would be an exciting find. Before selling any 1865 silver dollar, first confirm authenticity because counterfeits exist. Check weight, diameter, metal appearance, and details. If the coin seems promising, consider certification from a major grading company. Never clean the coin. Cleaning can destroy natural surfaces and sharply reduce value. Even gentle rubbing may leave scratches. Store the coin in an acid-free holder, capsule, or professional sleeve in a cool, dry place. Handle it only by the edges to avoid fingerprints. The 1865 seated Liberty dollar has strong long-term appeal because it combines silver content, low mintage, Civil War era history, and classic design beauty. Demand for better-date seated dollars has remained healthy among serious collectors. Supply is limited because few survive in nice condition. While no coin investment is guaranteed, historically important scarce US silver coins often maintain collector interest over time. Premium quality original examples usually have the strongest long-term potential. A fascinating fact is that this coin was struck the same year the Civil War ended. Another interesting point is that many Americans in 1865 rarely saw silver dollars in daily use because precious metal coins were often hoarded. Also, this big dollar is much heavier and larger than modern small-sized dollar coins, giving it a powerful old-world feel. Many collectors consider seated Liberty dollars underrated treasures of American numismatics. This 1865 $1 big silver coin is more than money. It is real American history in your hand. From Civil War era origins to scarce surviving numbers and rising collector demand, this coin remains one of the most exciting classic US dollars to own. If you enjoyed learning about this rare treasure, make sure to like the video, comment below if you own any old silver coins, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and check your collections today because your next hidden fortune could already be waiting at home.